And joining us now on our broadcast, fresh off of her team's 4-1 victory to advance to our Big 12 quarterfinals, it is Arizona State women's tennis head coach Jamea Jackson. Coach, first of all, congratulations to you and the Sun Devils on the victory. It is always very difficult to play a team twice in 1 week. That's what you had to do today. Evaluate the performance. How do you think your Sun Devils were out there?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we just had a battle with them not 4 days ago at their home. Obviously, there's altitude there. The conditions can be very challenging, especially when you arrive just the day before. But they, came out hot and they brought it. And we really had to battle and lay it all out there to come away with the win. So you knew coming into this match that they were hungry, they thought they could win, and they wanted revenge, like hot, so we had to be ready. Super proud of the girls and how they showed up and how they were just tough in the big moments because like you said, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, no, it was remarkably impressive from doubles all the way through. I think we should have let them finish that match on 6 just because it had the potential to go 9 hours and set the record. So maybe we should have left them out there. But to grab doubles, to grab 5 first sets. When you're writing up the recipe as a coach pre-match, I imagine that's like high up on the wish list. Just talk me through to be that fundamentally sound, that disciplined, that focused for the 2 hours that your team was out there today. What'd you learn about this group that maybe you didn't know before?
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that they're showing me anything that I haven't seen, in practice.
Yeah.
It's great to see it in a match and for a consistent amount of time. I know they have it in them, and I know it's tough, like we all played, we were all out there, we remember the emotions and the nerves, and the tightness and everything, So I think I just empathize with them when they're out there battling and when they compete like that, like that's the big thing. When they compete, like I'm proud of them.
Yeah, no, and certainly they did that today, and in particular for your senior Patricia Spaka to be down a break like she was in that second set, ultimately work her way back, earn the clinch. I mean, it's always cool to see a senior have a moment like that in one of her final weeks on the job. Just what did you see from her in that second set, and what do you think? What does it mean to this group for it to be her to earn that clinch?
So much. I mean, she's an incredible leader for the group. She's like the lone upperclassman. Like, we don't even have a junior,
Yeah.
So she's been carrying a lot on her back this entire season. I think she started off 6-0, 7-0, undefeated for a long time. And I mean, her consistency has been just, like fantastic the entire season. So again, like definitely knew that she was capable and we got more coming at us, real quick tomorrow morning. So like quick celebration, everybody's happy, but everyone's, starting to bear down to prepare for tomorrow.
No, makes a lot of sense. Quick turnaround, and obviously it's a quarterfinal matchup against an Oklahoma State team you guys played about half a month ago, a program obviously you know particularly well, given your past coaching experience there. Talk me through what that turnaround looks like over the next 12 hours as you try to prepare this group for tomorrow.
Yeah, like I think that everyone kind of has their own like individual routines a little bit from years and years and years of like, junior tournaments where you have to bounce back quick. But I think that those can be honed, get some protein in them real quick, like I left them, they were stretching and cooling down and you know it is different from our normal, like two matches on the weekend, that normal rigmarole. But they're in shape, they're prepared, they're ready for it. So, just gonna put on the blinders and keep doing what we do day after day after day back in Tempe.
Yeah. Is it going to be weird facing Oklahoma State again? Was it weird the first time, or has it been a long enough separation now that you're like, you know what, I'm kind of ready?
Obviously, like it's my alma mater,
Yeah.
and I have an untold amount of love for Chris and for his family. It was so crazy. I saw, his wife yesterday, and I remember when their eldest son was like 6, and I was, we were playing tag in the backyard, and he's a senior in college now. So if anything, I feel old
I like that.
with it. Yeah, but I mean, I'm so proud, obviously, of how that program has grown.
Mhm.
When we got there, no indoors, like, driving an hour to either Tulsa or Oklahoma City, like one way and back the other to play indoors and to see them win, indoors last year, like just incredible. But I think when we compete, we put on our blinders and I have a new team. I have allegiances to these girls, but it's no different. We're ready to go. I cheer for them against every other team, obviously. But yeah, no, we're excited and I think that we both have, incredible teams. I'm excited to take them on, let's go.
No, absolutely. I cannot wait to watch it tomorrow. Obviously, a match we will have for everyone here on ESPN Plus. Coach Jackson, 4-1 winners. Her and the Sun Devils advancing to the quarterfinals. Congratulations to you and the group, and obviously looking forward to seeing you compete the rest of this week.
Thank you so much, and we're looking forward to bringing it.
Good luck this week, Coach.
Thank you.